the melody within my head got loud and overbearing. I dismissed the law. I put it out for file sharing, but nobody wanted it. 0 downloads, even with me in a mask, assuming the clown pose. I wasn't funny, wasn't myself, I wasn't worthy. I tried to sing the song, but the tune was pretty wordy. So I threw my hands up and sang to the stars, but the notes came out wrong, and I couldn't count the bars. Lucky me, you heard the same plucky theme inside of your head, and it didn't even come from me. I didn't teach it to you, but when we sang together, the notes locked up, and we started to sound better. The phrases you were pairing with mine were complementary. Together we could sing, surrounding the perfect harmony, charming the socks off of anybody, anywhere. Song in my head, a pretty air, simply, slowly building to crescendo. I was a bit scared, but I was on the mend. Oh, the hours we would spend adding pieces to our genius. The best part, we keep the song between us. Let our masterwork never be understood in its time. Believe me, now it's absolutely fine. Let our masterwork never ever be understood in its time. We're artists collaborating in our prime. Let our masterwork never be understood in its time. Believe me, at this time it's absolutely fine. Let our masterwork never be understood in its time. And it goes like... Thank you.
But now that I am spaceman, that's what I want to be. I wanted to be a spaceman. That's what I want to be. Now that I am spaceman.
I have 2 more quick songs for you tonight. This first one I need a little bit of participation. Thank you. This one's really hard, and I hope I can do it. Clap with me though, ready? We call this rant number 4. Yes. This is a rap game I play sometimes. These days don't got much to commit to. I sit around stuck trying to teach Susanna. Don't worry, little man, smooth is with ya. Too many delusions, we are not out to get ya. Paint them words, immaculate pictures. Red pill, blue pill, mixed elixir. Framed in your house like a permanent fixture. Imaginary world built like Andy Richter. Stop that crying, hope that your babysitter. Sun in the eyes and it's making you blister. Transgress, but it's hard to admit to the false luck involved with that charisma. Break down horrors, ballista or a catapult. Whole consumed like charisma. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be hard, yo. Pay attention to the fire within ya, or else you may grow up an ancient old spinster. I empathize, it can be hard to live the ideals you set for yourself or to begin the upward climb. I'm trying to picture a line from on high. I am no aristocrat, that is beyond my vista. I'm a dream killer, let my words convince ya. Dark of the moon, lost in the abyss of thought. Dropped in the apocalypse, the shame of being studied by in-laws. You're getting so hungry, looking like Callista, Flockhart, or maybe post-weight Alicia Silverstone, but without the charisma. This here work ethic will punish ya. This here work ethic will punish ya. Tighten that throat till you need antihistamine. Gotta loosen up cords, constrict the grip of the hand round the throat. Yo, no, I'm the Riddler. Edward Nigma. See what I'm trying to do is rhyme like a million words with the same thing. Let's go, alright? Looking for some words that I can have some fun with. I love a tongue twist like Rocks loves a tongue twist. Itty bitty titty committee down to nitty gritty. Don't know what it means, it sure does sound pretty. The whole obsession with alliteration's odd to me. I'm 27, too old to be a prodigy. The word hole they open often smells like cottage cheese. That's why I tend to close them, show them how to rock properly. Sing from the records what they offer me. You question, I respond on the method like I'm Socrates. Awfully boring, and those recordings stack in the broken pile of unheard records in the back room, flushed in bathrooms. Call me skinny black. Boom bap under my witty raps. Now give me that Grammy, dude. I got a granny who could rally you. I mean my granny June, she can write better than half of you. That's not a punchline for a few cheap laughs. I've read her stuff, I seriously mean that. And this is a weird tangent, but it's necessary. Granny throws down and the talent is hereditary. Like baldness, my off-the-wall ish is ancient. Each hieroglyph trickle into the bloodline. This is not a fast time or way to unwind. Now I don't mean to be unkind, this is on some chosen one. Tech, Omega, I'm the apocalyptic horseman. You better come running when I'm coming through. People looking at me like, that was smooth, what you gonna do? I'll stomp you with my left foot. You can't mess with me, I'm that good. Whatever. Alright, I got one more quick song for you. Anybody into comic books at all? This is about the Dark Knight Rises. And this is the last song I'll do tonight. Oh, no. New breed of criminals, rats in the garbage dump. Raise the rate of carnage up, raise the rate of carnage up. Sharp teeth I've encountered times before, but his heart beat like a telltale in the floor. Younger, and he's faster, anticipates my every movement. Wicked turn of events when outmaneuvered by a student. Technology improvements, nefarious plans and blueprints. The rate of evil, and they call themselves the mutants. They call themselves the mutants. They don't feel any pain. The lowest form of life, clinging to the old sewer drain. And since I can't outmuscle or outrank, this will become a game of who can outthink. So I turn to logic, I do about face, then I slit a solid punch that extends to a snout. Bone crumbles, he don't crumble a bit, just bleeds from the head and starts to mumble and spit. The rubble we sit within heaps up in a pit, acts as a sinister background. The scenery fits, the meaner he gets, the more he relies upon his instincts. I've driven hard to create this positioning, glistening with sweat. He bellows at his enemy. Blind rage really is a shield that is defending me, pretending he has the upper hand. I see through it. Bounce back the rubber man to two he alluded to. First place, worst case scenario, this guy will be leaving in ambulances. Here we go. Get thy bearings, take your time. When you leave here, you'll be mine. Okay, let's do a second verse. Heart monitor is going stronger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yo. So long the dream lapses, breath from the lungs so long a scream gasps, bone shuts and succumbs to leave its place. A twisted face, a sour look, electrified, shocked on the ground your powers took. The old man with the venom in his veins, he doesn't bend steel, he doesn't stop trains. He has no idea how high the stakes really are. Rides around up with his muscle, yep, a silly car. And some girl, she doesn't know what she's in for. Single road standby, midst of the windstorm. In ways we can't die, but fates can be darker. Switched from flamethrower, now I'm a fire starter. He latched lit, he pummels at me. He knows me too well. Weak spots and exactly which buttons to push. The chemicals, the polymers, had to have the nerve. Why'd he call a ball of urban involved him in this? Revolve the table to a terrorist. Suck out the blood and leave it carelessness. I've had my back broken, resurrected. In the face of mortals, I should be cool, collected. But this is the dark face of a marked point. I can only reach out and kick at his scarred groin. I get stuck in his rough, sicko fantasy. He turned from the truth and faced vigilanteism. With his ice-cold wisdom, he turned from the truth, he embraced vigilanteism. Funeral rap, everybody. For now.